Waiting is hard, especially when you've been faithful, prayed honestly, and done everything right. This Bible story about waiting is rarely talked about, but it explains why God often makes us wait. Most people think waiting means doing nothing, but in the Bible, waiting is never wasted. There is one quiet Bible story that shows what God does while you're waiting, and why the wait is sometimes the most important part. In the Bible, there is a woman named Hannah. She wanted one thing, a child. Year after year, her prayers went unanswered. She watched others receive what she prayed for, and every time, her heart broke a little more. Hannah was faithful. She worshiped God. She trusted Him. Yet still, she waited. People misunderstood her pain. Some mocked her, some judged her. Even the priest once thought her silent prayer was drunkenness, but Hannah wasn't drunk. She was exhausted from waiting. One day, she poured her heart out to God, not loudly, not dramatically, but honestly. She made a promise. "If you give me a son, I will give him back to you." And after years of waiting, God answered. Hannah gave birth to Samuel. But this is the part most people ignore. Hannah didn't rush to enjoy the blessing. She waited again. She raised Samuel. She prepared him. And when the time was right, she gave him back to God. Samuel grew up to become one of the greatest prophets in the Bible. Hannah's waiting didn't just produce a child, it produced a calling. Hannah's story shows us something powerful. God wasn't delaying her blessing. He was preparing something bigger than she could imagine. If Samuel had come earlier, he might not have become who God intended. The waiting shaped Hannah's heart so she could release the blessing without fear. Waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Some of you watching are in a Hannah season. You're waiting for answers, waiting for change, waiting for relief. You're doing the right things, but nothing seems to move, and you wonder, did God forget me? This story answers that question. No. God remembers you very well. Waiting teaches us trust without control, faith without proof, surrender without certainty. If God gave everything immediately, we would rely on the blessing, not on Him. Waiting strengthens your roots before He grows your life. If you're waiting right now, do this one thing. Stop asking, "When will this end?" and start asking, "What is God teaching me here?" Waiting becomes lighter when it has meaning. The Bible says, "Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength." Waiting doesn't drain you when God is involved. It refines you. If your life feels paused right now, remember Hannah. Your waiting is not ignored. God is working quietly, carefully, faithfully, and when the time comes, you will understand why it couldn't happen sooner. If this story gave you peace, subscribe for more Bible stories that bring clarity, comfort, and faith. Your waiting has a purpose. Trust it.